And then you will see the police officer taking down this guy that stole, apparently. They were just pulling up on him. They had about 20 police, black and whites, pull up here. And for what reason? Now the black and whites are building like a barrage around the vehicle. They've taken them out of the stolen utility truck. You see way in the distance there, that white vehicle. And there was, I don't know, half a dozen of CHP officers on motorcycles. I have never seen so many police vehicles, and as I drove down the road, I knew something was up because every on-ramp I passed, for 5 or 6 on-ramps before we got to this situation, there were 3 or 4 police vehicles waiting to rip onto the freeway from an access road, and they were stopping anybody else from accessing the road. So I knew something was up. I just didn't know what until this white utility work vehicle went by me, and 2 police cars, CHP officers, were right hot on his tail. And I could see he had a blown out rear tire, probably ran over a strip. And down the road, you can see it right there in the middle at the bottom. They forced him over. I believe they shot out one of his other tires, but I wasn't able to get close enough. But you'll see as we drive by here. This is a front row seat, people. I don't know. It happened to be just there when all this was happening all around us. All the traffic stopped at this point, and then they decided to let some of the vehicles go by. You see, they're still pulling in more and more. Black and whites are coming all around. They already got the guy. He's under arrest. They already got him in custody. What is it, a stolen vehicle? There's the stolen utility work vehicle. You can see in the lower left corner there as we drive past it. We're going to have a CHP officer that was spotting for speeders a few miles down the road. That's my driver, Angelina.
Okay, I'm glad we're out of there. Bill was not...
They had at least 20 police vehicles there. At least 20 police vehicles.
And Bill was sleeping on the job and didn't have his camera.
I don't know what was going on, but it was heavy duty, whatever it was. Okay, we're going to catch up and give you the CHP officer's explanation a few miles down the road. Alleged criminal who allegedly put a CHP officer in critical condition in Sacramento, and this was just yesterday. So you're the first people to see this footage. Nobody else has seen this footage anywhere in the state. You got bird's eye, close-up view, and now we're going to show you the police officer. We went over to the side of the road to ask him what had happened. Tell me again what happened. tell me what happened.
So that hit and run that was in Sacramento, that hit one of our officers, and that officer is in critical condition. That suspect then fled the scene after hitting that officer and carjacked another truck southbound 113 onto our area, onto 80 westbound, and we took him in custody after we spiked this car.
Yeah. What, was he high on drugs, or you don't know? You don't know yet. Okay, well, thank you for that, because it was right in front of us.
Oh, yeah. All right, you guys be safe, okay?
All right, thank you.
I'm glad.
Well, there you heard it, people.
CHP officer Parker
that's
gave
where
us
I get
the lowdown on what we just saw. We didn't know a police officer had been badly injured by the guy running in that truck, which was another stolen vehicle he took.
The people that